everyone, welcome to Sunshine Yoga. My name is Rashmi and in today's video, let's learn how to breathe properly. Yes, my friends, breath is life. We can survive without food and water for a few days, but if we are deprived of our breath, can we really survive? Probably no, we might die in few minutes. But despite of the fact that breath is so important in our life, we hardly pay attention to the way we breathe in our daily life. Ideally, we should breathe in a manner that utilizes the maximum capacity of the lungs. This technique of breathing is called the abdominal breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. So I'll talk a little more about the abdominal breathing later, but let's learn how to practice abdominal breathing first. So for this, come in a Sukhasana or the comfortable cross-legged seating position. Make sure the back is straight. Make yourself comfortable here. And then keep your both hands on your stomach, one below another, closer to your navel area. Now what you have to do is, while you inhale and exhale, observe the movement of your belly or stomach. Take a deep breath in and out. So did you notice? Did your stomach expand or did it squeeze in while you inhale? Yes, you are right. So on inhalation, the stomach expands like a balloon, and on exhalation, it goes in. And trust me, my friends, a lot of people, from my experience, they don't get it right for the first time, and they realize that all these years they have been doing it reverse. So the ground rule is that on inhalation, stomach goes out, and on exhalation, stomach squeezes in. Are you still confused? Don't worry. Let's just lie down on the mat. And keep a prop handy. It could be either a yoga block, it could be a book, or it could be a cushion. I'll use my yoga block today. Just lie down on the mat. You can keep your legs straight or the knees bent, the way you like it. Keep that yoga block on your abdomen, arms by the sides. Now observe the movement of this particular yoga block while I inhale and exhale. Taking a long deep breath in and out. So did you notice? So while I did the inhale, the yoga block came up. That's because my stomach was expanding. And while I did exhale, the yoga block came down because my stomach got squeezed in. Got it, right? So you can practice abdominal breathing either sitting in Sukhasana position or lying down straight on the mat, whichever way you like it. So let's just practice it 3 times. Coming in Sukhasana with back straight, both hands on your abdomen. Keep your eyes closed this time. And make sure that while you are breathing, it has to be through your nose all the time. In yoga, we generally breathe through our nose. So let's start. Inhale, feel your stomach going out. Exhale, stomach squeezing in. If you are comfortable, you can release your hands and keep them on your knees. Inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale, feel the stomach expanding. Exhale, feel the stomach going in. Slowly open your eyes. So this was abdominal breathing. The little science behind abdominal breathing, and don't worry, you will get it. If being a commerce student I get this, you will definitely get it. So what happens when we inhale, our diaphragm moves down, resulting in expansion of the stomach. It massages our abdominal organs as well. And when we exhale, the diaphragm moves up, resulting in squeezing in of the belly, and at the same time it massages our heart organs as well. Abdominal breathing is the most natural way of breathing. All the kids, children, they breathe automatically in this manner. But as we grow into adults, because of the stress and because of the busy life, we start develop wrong breathing habits. So for example, we start breathing from our mouth rather than the nose. We start using more of shallow breathing rather than the deep breathing. And sometimes we tend to stress our shoulders, we lift up our shoulders while inhalation, And all these are like wrong breathing habits, and because of this there is less intake of oxygen in the body and the immunity goes down. So it's very important that we pay attention to our breathing and we breathe properly in our day-to-day lives. So practice abdominal breathing as much as you can in your daily life. And once you are comfortable with the abdominal breathing, you can start practicing the full yogic breathing or the complete yogic breathing. So in full yogic breathing, we use all three types of respiratory muscles. One, abdomen, which we just talked about. Second, the chest. And third, the collarbone area or the clavicular. Right. So in full yogic breathing, when we inhale, first expand your stomach, take a little more air in and expand your chest, open your rib cage and take a little more air in and lift up your collarbone. So we're using all three types of muscles. And when you exhale, just do the reverse. So when we exhale, squeeze your stomach in, then drop your rib cage, squeeze in your chest, and in the last, squeeze in your stomach a little more in just to empty your lungs. So let's practice. So for full yogic breathing, come to the Sukhasana or the cross-legged seating position. Right hand on the stomach, left hand on the chest. Now inhale, expand your stomach. Little more air in, expand your chest, open your rib cage. Little more air in, lift up your collarbone. Now exhale, squeeze your stomach in, drop your chest down and squeeze in your stomach a little more, empty your lungs. Got it? Let's do it one more time. You can release the hands if you are comfortable. Close your eyes this time. Take a long deep breath in and exhale out. Slowly open your eyes. So full yogic breathing can increase the oxygen level in your body very quickly. So even at office or work, if you are feeling lethargic or all drained out, just practice full yogic breathing for a couple of minutes and you will feel all rejuvenated and re-energized. I hope you found that today's video useful, and if you liked it, please share it as much as you can. And if you have any questions, feedback, comments or any requests for videos, then please drop comment in the comment box below, or you can also contact me on my social media handles. I have provided the links in the description box below. Till then, keep practicing, stay tuned, stay connected, stay healthy and stay happy. Thank you. Namaste.